Good evening, everybody, and welcome to another race. We are here at the Bend. Cullen and Gazzard to our right. There it is there. Whoop. Not even ready. 21 laps around here, apparently.
Green, green, green.
Don't know what our fuel take will be. Where do we go? Who do we follow? Pick someone.
Left side. Clear on the left. Right side. Still there. Hold
Went
your
the wrong
line.
way.
Clear on the right. There's an incident behind.
Come on,
Clear.
guys.
Car right. Clear.
See, that was going to happen before it happened. Poor old Jack didn't deserve that. Typical Red Bull car, I think.
You do realise you do have to brake for turn one.
No, Red Bull cars are excluded. So we're in a bit of a traffic jam here at the moment.
Left side. Clear.
Oh, there goes
Well,
one.
that wasn't great.
No, I followed you, I went the wrong way.
I let the clutch out, the car didn't move.
No.
I thought I was in neutral for a second.
Sorry, dude, I touched the grass. Lost the back end.
Car right. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the right.
Right, we've lost the pack in front already after one lap. Getting caught up in some shit. Let's just about out break yourself there. Got the defend from Mitchell behind. Oh, that's an off-track race. No, it's not.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Eyes forward, don't worry about what's going on behind us, just try and catch the cars in front. That's all we can do.
You got a slow car on the left.
Fuck, right where we want
Wow.
to rejoin.
Right side. Clear
I
on the
thought he
right.
looked like he was overdriving that a little bit.
He's a carter and he's a bit like that in real life.
He looked like he's trying very hard. Alright, time to settle in.
I'm going to catch Jamie, but our goal is to catch a Red Bull car. Jordan Williams, he's our target. first race we've done here ever, so it's just got to try and make it to the end. Done a handful of practice laps, probably 15 and 20. That was the wrong thing to do there.
Just check the car. Left of the
There you go. Fuck, that's not what you want to do. That's not how you catch the car in front by locking up the brakes. Got to look after the tyres here, it's pretty critical. So good turnout tonight, I think it's 27, 28 cars. Nice healthy field. Whoa. So if we don't make it to the end, it's going to cost us big time in IR. So got to keep that in the back of our in our mind. Keep that wealth of knowledge in our pocket. Something is better than nothing. Catch the car in front.
A little bit.
Here's when your teammate punches the car.
This lap definitely.
I want to take that corner in third, but I just can't seem to get the car quite rotated enough to do it. That was much better than last lap. If the car in front loses the draft to Jamie, we should be able to get him. Or catch him at least.
I made the same mistake as the other bloke.
You rejoin on the racing one?
Yeah, it's a bit hard because he had a bit of a slide going on.
Third gear, can we do it? We can, that's better.
Well, that's it. All the rest of them are up 7 seconds up the road now. Just got to wait for some battling up there.
Lap traffic will help.
There's the traffic. Car come out of pit lane, right in the racing line.
on your left.
Cheers, Ben. Thank you.
Clear.
If you can't be quick, look spectacular. If you can't be quick, look spectacular.
The leader just did a 53.238.
Don't think we're going to catch Jordan in front like our plan was. Going to be a little boring and lonely little race at the moment. Unless they battle a bit harder than they are. Corner. Try and get on the gas without too much wheel spin.
The car in front is pitting.
Ryan's pitting early.
It's risky.
Look, that's enough track. Rightio, round we go. Just try and keep that mid-corner momentum. Make sure we get the car straight before we get the get down on the gas. Try and work on that exit speed. Slow in, fast out. Two in front having a real good little battle, just a shame we're a bit far back to see it. Jordan's getting a little bit impatient at the moment. That'll help us. Short term if we don't drive off the track like we did last lap. He's looking for a way around. Trying a few different entry lines. Catch this like car at the wrong part of the track. He's doing the right thing, letting people past. Oh fuck. Brake lock up there for the boys in front. Puff of smoke. Cost Jordan maybe a second there. He's dropped back a bit. Cheers, Daniel. Thank you, man.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Fuel consumption is just over 4 litres a lap. Well, there's a brake lock up at the
You've
spin.
got a slow car on the left.
What's going on here? Ah, Jordan got round him. I reckon Jack will pit now because he's got his tyres cooked. Ah, Jordan's pitting, so is Jack.
The car behind is pitting.
Try and put in a good in-lap. You get a pit next time round?
Sorry?
You going to pit next time round?
I'm not sure.
Make
Depends
that,
on this. What's that?
make that decision when you get there.
Yeah, pretty much on the traffic in front of me.
That wasn't a good corner.
This car's on fresh tyres in front of me, so I might not catch him.
Stop overdriving, Jason. Settle down.
He went off the track. So I'll stay out another lap.
Right, 40-kilometre pit lane. Fucking sucks.
Great job. 10 to go. You're in 5th. Pit box in 10,
My fuel saying 27 litres.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
You should come out in clean air.
The car behind is pitting.
Yeah, I'll definitely pit this lap.
I've got a car 3 seconds ahead of me, and the one in front of that's 14 seconds, so it should be right.
The leader's pitting now.
Round we go. Easy does
The
it.
leader did a 57.945.
Easy on the throttle. Just trying to get that cone.
25 and a half.
I was using 4.03 and I put in 27.
Did it really?
But I've got about half a lap buffer.
Oh yeah.
Right, see where we pan out once we come around for this lap.
The car in front of me lost it coming out the pit lane. Went on the grass.
Not ideal.
No. I'm gonna come out in a bit of traffic as well. 22nd, 23rd.
It's amazing how things can change in a lap.
Yep. It's one of them.
The leader's pitting now.
God damn, these guys are scary.
Oh fucking hell, I just realised we got a heap of chat there, I didn't even realise. Sorry people. Chevy, who else we got? Chevy, Roy. I was on the track. Stacey.
Oh, no, forgot the pit lane speed limit.
Sorry people, wasn't even watching. I'm not used to having any viewers.
Lol, what a wobbler.
They're normally all over watching Big Rich when I race.
I know. That was a fun race, bro.
Wrong gear in every corner.
You're in the top 10.
That's how I normally drive. I'm trying to save tyres but not use the second. That's my theory, I don't know if it
I
works.
think it's just a matter of finishing this race now. I'm not going to take any risks with these back markers.
What are you in
Fucking
P5?
crazy. I think I will be.
Yeah.
Thomas, take it out the heavy bag, you bot.
There we go. Yeah. I'm sure people are
You're
using
on the
second
great
there,
ticket? I didn't even know.
but Jamie made their way through, and now it's my turn to hold my breath and hope for the best. Thanks, Hadley.
Right side.
Cheers.
Clear on the right. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 52.203. Car 1 has taken the lead.
This may be the only race I'll get to do this week in the Australian server at this stage, so unless we get some good numbers Friday night, which might happen in
Cheers,
an
Daniel.
Australian track, and you. Fuck, here we go.
The car in front is pitting.
Fourth position.
Fuck.
Left side.
Whoa.
Car on your left. Too wide. Clear on the left.
Take that. That's a good result.
Oh shit.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I will not be taking any risks with any traffic.
Throw some fucking balls, please.
Already had about 5 heart attacks this race.
Fucking third would look a lot better on your results than fourth, mate. Go for it. Oh, fuck that up. Managed to bring it back. Put about a second and a half down from that traffic early on in the lap, primarily. So I wonder what happened to that Red Bull car. Jordan Williams, I think it was. Don't even know how many laps we've got to go. 5. After this one, I think. 5 after this one.
Not bad.
There you go, Roy using second. Third through the loop. I don't know what the loop is. They're all like a fucking loop. Oops, that's fucking a bit ambitious. The car in front's pulling away because we can't fucking string a lap together. Oh, someone's had an off track, there's shit all over the road, there it is. Oops, that's fucking average too.
Okay.
Masterclass in how not to drive the bend. You know what, to be honest, I'm just stoked I didn't get a pit lane penalty.
5 laps to go.
I don't think I actually practiced a pit lane entry at full speed. Not a successful one anyway. Healthy little gap to the cars behind, which is nice. And we don't have to worry about any direct challenges in the next couple of laps.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, let's go here. Oh, fucking hell. So keep getting some marks. He's got it in the pits, it's good. Whoa, that was a bit skittish. A little bit of curb. Help the car turn. Probably should stay off that one. Get the car straight early. Be patient with the throttle.
The leader is running 53.108.
Trying to run wide. Jack might have cooked his tyres, he's coming back to us a little bit. I don't think there's going to be enough laps to do anything though. Unless he makes a big mistake. In 2021, we've got 3 laps to go. We have 3.3 laps worth of fuel remaining.
Cheers, Duffy.
Oh, fucking not ideal.
laps to go.
Everyone getting through your... Yeah, well,
Car right.
it's
Still
not a
there,
killer.
hold
Oh,
your
fucking
line.
hell, mate. What are you doing?
Clear on the right.
Thought he was let me go, and then he wasn't, then he was, and... You sure you're not racing Eddie Roy? 2 laps to go. Tyres are feeling a little bit second hand. Whoops. Thomas McMillan's coming like a steam train. Let's see if we can put in a couple of half respectable laps late in the race to fend off that challenge. He's going to have to be 3 seconds a lap quicker, so that's not going to happen unless I drive off track.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
Which I'm doing a pretty good job of trying to do that, to be honest. You fucker. Took my tyres. Just drifting my way around the circuit.
White flag.
Let
1
me go.
lap to go.
Oh,
You got a slow car on the left.
Jack's run out of petrol.
Who has?
Jack Pickett,
Car
P5.
behind you.
Oh, really?
Get back in fifth.
I thought he was saving. I thought it was tyres, not fuel.
Well, did you go to the pits, did he?
Yep. There's a fucking gimme, I'll take that. Unless you got a drive through late in the race, I don't know.
Could have got off tracks, yeah.
Easy to do.
You have about 1 lap of fuel
I've got
left.
5 cars in the next, up to the next corner in front of me. I don't want to catch them.
Yeah, I got Thomas McMillan 3.5 seconds behind, but I'm just going to cruise to the flag and hopefully don't drive off the track in the process. The butter's split. Good race, man.
That was survival. That's all that was. It was a race for survival.
Most of the lap traffic was pretty good, it was just a few of them were sketchy.
Yeah, it was just the closing speed on them.
They were trying to do the right thing.
Yep, yep.
P5,
Just the
we'll take
driving
that.
of them. Like, they were having
One already.
moments.
Ka-ching.
All right.
This
there's
one
the
guy had a
flag.
big, like, massive drift in front of me. I'm like,
Good job.
oh my god, is he
Very good
going
job.
off out to the infield or is he going to come back onto the track? Got through that with only one incident. That was in the first corner.
Yeah, I had two, and one of those was at the first corner.
I had to go off the track. I had to go around the outside.
Yeah, I followed you.
No.
I should have went the inside because about 3 or 4 got through on us.
Yeah, I know. It's the same thing as what happened to me at Road America.
He zigged when we should have zagged.
Yeah. How much
Jack-
fuel left?
Um,
I got 1.7.
0.6 of a litre.
I took 25 and a half because I knew I didn't use much at the start.
Yeah, I used less in the second stint.
Mm.
Oh, Jack did well to finish P7 after getting turned at turn 1.
Yeah. Look at the gaps though.
Yeah. Lucky it's a big track.
Yeah. How many finished on the lead
Wakefield,
lap?
yeah, this Wakefield says 2.1k to
13.
I can't argue with that, the evidence is on the screen.
13, so what's that? 17 didn't, 16 didn't finish on the lead lap.
How many did we have? 27?
29. Poor Ryan Middleton only got one lap in. Paul Kovic.
Yeah, he fit
11
left early.
laps down.
So I don't know what happened to McMillan.
He was behind us.
Well, he dropped 3 positions, so yeah.
Yeah, he was only 2 seconds behind you at the end.
And then Jordan Williams, I think, might have been the other one that went backwards because he was in that Red Bull car that tagged Jack at turn 1. And then he was fighting with that Jack. Can't think of what it, Rivet, whatever his name was.
Yep. Oh, let's have a look at some replays, I think. See what happened.
You gonna stream it in
Yeah.
Discord?
I reckon you're better off. I'm in VR, so
Oh yeah, yep.
yeah, I'll have a look at your Discord. I'll have a look at your Discord. I'll take my headset off.
All right.
Okay.
What are we doing here?
Turn that off.
Share screen, entire screen, screen 1.
It's good to get that one in the under the belt though. That was like multi-class racing.
V8s with MX5s.
Yeah, felt like it.
All right.
All right, let's have a look.
I don't know how to do this because Chevrolet normally does all this with precision.
Okay, turn the volume up a little bit. All right. Let's see what happened. Yeah,
I don't know
just,
how you've
we
blamed
both got a
Justin for
pretty
that
average
Ford
start.
truck you just drove off the track all by yourself.
Shut him up. Let's drop that down. Alright, we need to do a chassis. Get rid of our overlays because they're just a fucking hindrance.
yeah, I just slid the clutch. Like I let the handbrake off and the car just sat there. So I must have had too much clutch in.
It looks like you got away reasonably well. Compared to me at least, but maybe I got a shit one too. What are we doing here?
Maybe just the other cars around me got a better start.
Let's do that.
So that yellow car definitely got a good start. The one behind you got a good one.
This one here?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Jack Mickelson.
yep. No, I was watching inside. I could see those two. I was like, something's going to happen here.
Yeah, me too. I didn't know which one to follow because I knew such shit was going to hit the fan.
Yeah. It seemed a lot scarier at the time. I don't know how much I missed him by it.
Yeah, reasonable.
Thought he was gonna.
So he come from a long way back and gained a
Yeah.
heap of positions.
This guy, he must. Well,
Yeah, he hit the apex like a champ.
yeah, it's only lost 2 positions, but it felt like an eternity. How much did I miss him by? It can't have been much because he started to roll back, I reckon, when.
Yeah, that's why I went super wide because I thought he was rolling.
Yeah. Oh. Yep.
Just as
Had
well you
to make
straighten the car up.
that. Because I was trying to miss that gravel. And that just was like, well, that's it. Anyway, how many else went round it? Or did anyone get collected in there?
So I've lost 1, 2, 3, and you've lost 2.
I reckon you've lost 4 there, isn't
4,
it?
yeah.
And then now maybe a 5th on this one.
I'd
If he
get in
gets
front
it.
of this guy. Who is it? Daryl Callaghan.
Yeah. Yeah, I had no idea until I crossed the start-finish line on the first lap how bad it was. I was like, what position am I in? And I think I was 9th.
Yeah, Geordie
Oh,
Williams.
it's not.
So where did he finish? 1 lap down at P17, so I reckon he must have fucked up his pit stop.
Let's have a look at the incident. How many? Yeah. He tried to miss him, but Jesus, that was nearly. If that collected my tail, would have been spun. Oi! So,
He came back and finished 7th after. Oh, bang!
oh,
fuck.
shit! Oh shit!
So where was he after lap 1? So he's got a damaged car.
Yeah.
He must have had good pace.
Well, what was his lap times?
He's fucking, he's taking no prisoners, isn't he? He's pissed. Fucking look at Peter Simons. Look out!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
2 there.
Is any chance that at least one car's going to hit the apex there?
No, that's just hit the grass.
Yep. Yep, those run wide.
Whooshka.
Yep. Bang, gone.
So he's made up about 6 spots on the opening lap again. Fucking sends it. Kind of, yep.
God. Yeah, that's exactly what it was like the whole
P20.
race. Yep, made up 8 positions on that first one. That's like rookies. Oh.
I should have been streaming his race, not mine, because it was much more entertaining. The good thing is, there's a heap of
Look at this bunch.
big cluster here. It's,
Yeah. Oh, nearly 2.
3 wide, got 2 there.
Yeah, around there. Oh, shit, nearly lost it. That was dangerous.
Code Brown. Out in the dirt. Out even wider. Fuck it, mate. Three's a charm.
Yeah. Oh, and he keeps it up, boot full, coming back on. Oh, that poor Blake.
Yep. I reckon his tyres would be fucking cooked. Feeds him wide there.
My tyres, I was doing my fastest laps before the pit stop. That might have had something to do with my first fresh tyre laps were so slow. I think I could have done the whole race with no pit stop for tyres.
Yeah, mine weren't too bad. I had a bad run there in the middle, but that was just driver fatigue, or fuck, I wasn't concentrating, but it wasn't, the tyres sort of come back to me a bit. Or my concentration come back to me.
Yep.
So let's have a look at you. Fucking miles up the road. So you had some fun early on with Christian
Oh yeah,
Crystal.
yeah. He did a big third gear compression lock.
Yeah, a bit of a bog down, wasn't it?
Mm.
Rain's changed the colour of his car. He was blue, but now he's red.
Who's that?
Rain Mueller. That's Stacey's mate.
Oh. No, okay. Pretty quick. Car was terrible on cold tyres. People are sending it under brakes. I think I passed that guy in front of me on the second into that hairpin. I didn't even mean to do it.
Which one?
The
What one?
yeah, the car in front of me there.
Oh,
He I think that's Williams, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, Williams. Yeah, I passed him by accident into the hairpin. I just braked earlier than what I normally would, so I'm not pushing down on the brake very hard. And I go, oh, this is gonna be torture getting past these two.
I'll come back and just make sure McMillan's up there, is he? Nah. Oh, there he's there, P2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was already in the pits there. Something's happened on lap 1.
Middleton
Yeah.
or what happened to Kovic? Didn't even see him actually. He's normally pretty quick.
Yeah.
Paul
and
Kovic.
and he's normally pretty clean.
So yeah, I hadn't practiced. I haven't been in anyone's draft, so I didn't know where to brake into turn 1 behind somebody. It's all learning.
You know, the first low fuel run I did was quali, and I didn't actually do a successful pit entry at speed prior to actually doing it.
I look how far I am behind, and then I just like what? Okay, I'll take that.
Maybe you thought you were Paul Young.
And then I don't know if it's this lap or the next lap, but
I think it's
this
next
guy. Oh yeah, about here I was getting worried. I reckon he loses the gear.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he got on the grass. He got on the grass. That's what done it.
At least he
thought
nearly
he-
hits the apex.
Yeah.
Then he comes on here and he kind of gets swamped because he's got nowhere to go. But he's right on the racing line there.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So these two are mates. They were both from Adelaide. I think Christian's from
Oh,
Adelaide.
right. Yep.
I know Mitchell in the Super Cheapies. Mitchell races against Brock.
Yep. Yep. Cool. Small world. Did they give you much of a hard time?
No. Piece of piss. I was just sort of maintaining a gap until I was comfortable with my tyres.
I was just trying to get a couple of clean laps in. I was like, all right, settle in. Didn't really.
Now you got a bit of clean road in front of you.
Yeah.
Doesn't Jack up here do the same thing?
I stuffed that corner up. I just, yeah, didn't get into it until the next lap. The next lap, I started to.
So
You know, I
I'm-
thought this guy's probably thinking, fucking hell, he passed me on that corner and then he gets it wrong the next one.
I'm aiming to
Yeah.
have my tyres here
That's
because
where I wanna
if
be.
I'm out where you are, I end up out here.
It's a fucking tough corner, that one. I saw in the practice session I was in earlier that Kostecki had 62 incidents in like 27 laps. I think even though they were half a second faster than me. I think I ended up with the fastest lap just because of I was the only one that did a legal fast lap.
Kept it in the track limits.
Yeah. Now this is where I start to drive a bit better and pull away. Start to catch this guy.
Yeah, so there's a bit of a gap there now.
Yeah. Took me about 3 laps to get it going. And then yeah, this guy got it. I could see he started to get a bit of pressure.
This is where I think I asked, were you catching him?
Yeah, then he made that mistake there. And he does the same thing there. That held me up a little bit. And that was it. It was open track for the rest of the race, apart from back markers.
That wasn't in the grass, so that was just too hot.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I didn't know which way he was going there.
I don't think he knew which way he was going. I think he had his hands full.
Yeah. Yeah. Cost me a second.
But he stayed with you, though, didn't he?
For a lap, I reckon.
Yeah. And then he fell back into the other hand to Jordan.
I gotta get a better VR. I had stutters again. Whenever I get in a race with lots of numbers around me, it stutters. Oh, that's right. That pissed me off. That totally threw me off.
Yeah, but they don't have much choice, because otherwise they'll get another
Nah.
second exit.
Nah, that's right.
Just bad planning from developers.
Yeah, and then it just threw me off in that braking zone. And I'm like, oh, great. Yeah, that's right. It gave me a little tap. Oh, damn, that's not what I need.
It's exactly what I needed.
He put the power down and spun up the rears, and that was it.
I'm miles.
The only other time something happened, I reckon, something exciting happened, was on my pit exit. This car.
Oh, you said he spun up, yeah, on exit.
I don't know what he did. Oh, he catches the grass there.
Whoop. I reckon that's the same car that did the same thing in practice before the race started.
Yeah, right. He must be
Henry Boyce.
a Northern Hemisphere.
Wonder if it's fucking relation to Glenn.
Yeah.
it's Glenn's smarter brother.
It's a 3-minute 25 lap, that one. So he's got a big.
Whoop!
Oh.
Shit on the grass.
So what happened to McMillan?
We're gonna see why this is 3 minutes 25 though.
Oh, he'll have to go back into the pits for that illegal exit.
Oh, it's safe, yeah. Nah, not there.
Okay.
Not there. Because you got 3 laps, haven't you? Nah, you was alright. Maybe it was because he passed the start finish line and his pit bay was behind it. That might be why it's so long.
Yeah.
Now, what are we looking for? McMillan.
Yeah.
3 minutes 19. Speeding in pit lane.
Yep.
So he's in P2. Runs wide. Wonder if he gets a bump. No. So the cone's moved.
Cone's been moved.
76.
That's a fair bit.
120 odd. Who's the other one? Kurt.
Yeah.
So what's the cones? The line's the yellow one, isn't it?
Yeah.
78, yeah.
Yeah, then it's 40, so it doesn't get to 40 till
Yeah.
the tyres.
You're not washing that off.
Nah.
Any
Let's have a look
skid.
at your entry. See how close you got. I hit
think I was
something.
okay.
Like I hit a bump in the ground, and I panicked when I did that because it wasn't a great entry. Because I was watching my
Didn't even
speed.
lock up.
I was watching my black box, my pit lane black box, rather than looking really where I was going.
I had intentions to pit, but I was never really sure whether I was going to or not until on the exit of that corner.
Watch your speed. Watch your speed. See, you're washing it off pretty quick there. Oi, Jesus, 37. Yeah, you only chose. That's a lock up. Go into it. You wouldn't want to go too much deeper.
Yeah, 38, yeah. Once. Textbook,
Yeah.
mate. Textbook.
Yeah, no, that was pretty spot on. That was good. I reckon our line was pretty conservative.
You were the next lap.
But the car hits something on the ground. It goes bang. It scared the shit out of me.
$48, $47, $46, $45.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking hell.
I did not think I was pushing it that close. I thought I was.
If it was
I
that
thought I
line,
was
you
under.
were fucked.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Couldn't do it again if I tried.
And there's no lock up, there's no skid. You can see, you
Nah.
can see something just bounce.
I
off
had the
rock.
pit limiter on.
Oh, maybe that's why it bounced.
Just go like a Jake brake.
There, you can see the back end squat. Yeah. Perfect, mate.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Who was the other one?
Kovic. What happened to Kovic? Yeah. What lap did he?
Early, halfway through the race.
I bet you he's fucked his pit stop up. What position was he in?
I reckon that's Boyce again on the grass.
What's he doing? Driving and watching his rear vision mirror or something?
Oh no, it's Patterson. It's someone else.
Oh, okay. God, look at the penalties he's got. He's got 2-minute lap, 5-minute lap. 2-minute 25. Gaps everywhere. Lap 17. He's missing a few laps. It's like an incomplete test.
So he's in P2 at lap 9. So Miller's behind him at that stage. he was taking the racing line whether Patterson was fucking there or not.
I wonder if he took to the grass because he saw him coming.
He's got his car's painted in Jay Brazier yellow.
He's doing some decent lap times, 153.3. That's where I cross the grass.
That
Yeah.
looks good. If that's not a penalty, that he's done that well.
Yeah, no, it's no penalty. You can get your tyres in there. I have to start doing that, I think. Got to use a bit more track out there as well, and that. Yeah. See, these boys have been practicing this track. Just they haven't been practicing their pit entries, I reckon.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, what's happened here?
Peter Simons.
Oh no.
Poor old Pete doesn't deserve that. It's mind his own business. Oh fuck, that's pretty average.
Bump and run.
I wonder if, wonder if it's damaged. Nah, looks alright.
Hmm.
But that's that closing speed you said was pretty
Yeah.
significant.
Yep. Just a lot of people haven't really sussed the track out yet. So I reckon this will be the lap that he fucks the pit entry up. Here we go. How much is it going to be over? What's your lucky number? How much over? Oh,
8.
he's locked up already.
17.
17 over? Yeah, I reckon 22.
57.
22
So you're
over.
62. Yeah,
Oh,
it's not
geez,
by
he's got
much.
it down. He must have got it on the exit. No, because he's going to go across the start-finish line. That's not going to be a penalty. That shouldn't be a penalty.
So he's fuck. He gets a lot of speed off at the last minute, doesn't he?
Hey,
I'd like to see
Gliding the rears.
his brake trace. Look at the rear wheels. 41.
yeah. Well, they don't give you much of a margin though here, but that shouldn't be a penalty. I wouldn't have thought, unless he speeds afterwards again. If he goes back over 40, he might cop a penalty. Just depends on how quickly he gets it down under 40. Got a lot of rear brake going there.
So 44 at the line. If it goes off your
Yeah.
tyres.
Yep.
But he washes it off. Like, it doesn't take long to get down to.
But he's got to go under 40 for at least a little bit now.
Yeah, give
He's
back
got to
some
get
time.
down to like 38.
You can see the tyres are locked up, and then he's skidding, spinning them up. 39, 38. So he's got the limiter on there, bouncing off it.
Hmm.
I would have thought that was okay.
Yeah. He just pulls up.
That's weird.
Yeah. How many incidents did he have? It's up the top. Fuck, someone had 21.
6.
6.
That's that blue one that was driving on the grass a minute ago. That was it Boise? He had 13, I reckon fucking 11 of those were on that lap when you come out behind him.
Not as bad. I wonder how many people got penalties in the pit lane though.
Who's the other one?
Quite a
Middleton.
few.
Where's he?
What happened to Jack Pickett?
Nah, he finished this in front of me. It was Jordan
Williams?
I reckon. Oh, maybe
I reckon Pickett got a penalty as well, didn't he?
I'll come back. Middleton.
Something happened to him.
Something on lap 1 happened to Middleton.
Is he the one that got the front end damage? Hitting
Yeah, it might have been with Jack, yeah. Yep, just minding his own business, taking it nice and easy into turn 1. And here comes Jacko. Fucking Bushka!
Oh,
You
that's rough. Jesus, that's rough.
Jack, you better fucking hell. Better go and send him $10 iRacing dollars, Jacko.
Ruined his first race.
Looks pretty there. Whoosh. Yeah, that would have fucked his steering.
Meatball.
And if he's on a single screen, he wouldn't have seen it coming.
Surprised Mickelson's car wasn't damaged. Copped him right in the front,
Yeah,
right wheel.
in that upright suspension.
He's rolling into the first corner, sees the smoke.
Take it nice and easy, not a care in the world. Don't fucking go anywhere. Bang! Steering wheel's still straight. Who's that
That'll
one?
do me.
Williams. Same thing, pit entry.
Yeah, pit entry. How much over? Got busted by the speed camera.
I'll stick with my 17. I'll aim for
17?
57.
Yeah, I'll go. Oh, what's he doing here? Is he slowing down yet? Oh, he's slowing down.
147. He's on the brakes.
I reckon it's going to be 21.
So what's that make?
It's going to be doing 61. 61 when he crosses the line. Oh, he's going to get it down. Not braking hard enough, I think. It's not washing it off quick enough. Oh, it's going to be 50, 40, oh, 46. Is that going to do it? 46 going to bust him for that. They're going to bust him for that.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it? He's sitting on 39.40 though. If he had washed off a bit more, he probably would have been safe.
Yeah, yeah. Just check and see if he sits there after the pit stop for how long.
What's a pit
The
stop?
long stop.
16 seconds?
Yeah,
1,
16, 20.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he could
Dropped.
be gone now, 11.
He's on the penalty
12.
now.
Yeah. It's riveting viewing for all my viewers.
Yeah, they
I'm
dropped.
sitting
He
here.
dropped off the jacks, so he's sitting there now
So he
under
got-
the penalty.
I reckon it's a 26-second pit lane penalty for speeding in pit lane. Because when I sped going out, it gave me a 26-second penalty. I don't
Right.
think it's a 40 that you normally get.
Well, the timer's up the top, so if you want to count it, see when he drops off the jacks and see when he goes. That is it. There he is.
42,
So he drops
43,
at, where does he
44,
drop?
45, 46,
Has he dropped yet?
47.
There he goes. So 24:48 he dropped. So that's 10 seconds now. 25:08 will be 20 seconds.
All
20
these cars are
seconds.
flying past. There you go,
Feels
McMillan.
forever, doesn't it?
30.
That's 30 seconds.
Maybe it is 40. Revving her up. It's keen to go. Yep, 40 seconds.
40 seconds, yeah.
And there you are. Hello.
40 on entry, and it's 25 seconds for illegal or unsafe exit. But you have to go around and you have to turn all your pits off. So no windshield wipe, no windshield clean, no tyres, no fuel. And then you'll go in and you'll get a 25 stop and hold.
Plus you trip through pit lane, which is probably worse
Yeah.
than the whole.
I reckon
So-
it should just be another drive-through.
So he stayed out relatively late. Lap 13, he's up into P5. Then he pits on into 13. Well, that was riveting. I think we were pretty lucky. I think Shervo said strength of field was pretty low though, 2.1.
Yeah, we won't get much points for it. Or
I don't
maybe
care,
not
just-
much I rating as well.
I got 40 odd.
I want it. That's my week 8, so I'm getting drop rounds now.
So he's
Right
right on
on
40 if he crosses the line. Yeah. He's done his homework. 65.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
40 as the nose goes over. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the amount of pit lane penalties this week if someone could capture that kind of data.
Let's have a look at the points. What's his name first? Pickett. I want to see. Just have a quick look at Pickett's laps. I want to see what happened to him.
He did well because he was like car 15 or 16.
Yeah.
Pretty consistent. Had a whoopsie there.
And at the end, 236.
That's when he pitted.
Oh, so he must have underfueled because he didn't have he didn't have penalty.
Right, so next one. Nope. What am I
Because
doing?
there was only one guy that went over the incident limits. That was that Callahan. A rapid theft. Somebody else tries for them. I saw in Scops somebody was racing for rapid theft in split one.
Maybe it was Jack.
Nah, it wasn't Jack. How long's he up on the jacks for in his pit stop?
He's pretty cautious not to fucking speed this time, isn't he?
That's very slow. He's back to right down.
40 back here. 25.
I wonder if he's playing around with his fuel, adjusting his pit stop. How long's he up on the jacks for? So he goes up on the jacks at 51, 52. Nine seconds, that's a bit short.
That's nearly a pit stop, isn't it? Maybe he didn't turn his
Nah,
tyre.
I reckon mine was 14 seconds.
Didn't we say old mate before did 10 and then he had his penalty?
Nah, I don't think. I reckon my pit stop was 14 seconds. So I reckon he's underfueled.
But that's, yeah, we'll go back and check his actual pit stop during the race. So where's yours? Lap number 13. So you go up on 32.
Yep.
Down on 43. So 11, 10,
Right.
11 seconds.
11 seconds.
So we'll go back and see what he did.
Yeah, he did 10 or 9 seconds. So it's only
Nine the
2
second
seconds
time.
left.
Yeah, but that's what makes me think he did tyres. Didn't click him off.
Right.
So that one there.
Didn't take any fuel.
No, he wouldn't have got that far if he didn't take fuel the first time.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe he got a maybe he got a meatball. He had But you can, because he lap 20 is a 205, so something might have happened on his lap 20.
No, that's where he pulled.
Or is
in the
that coming in
pits.
the pit lane?
Yeah. Right, so he goes up on Jack's at 48. It's 10 seconds, 11. That's normal.
What about the first pit stop? What did he do?
Yeah, that
is
is.
that? Oh, that is
That's
the
lap
first
11.
one. Yeah. What? How long was he up on the jacks for in the second pit stop?
9. And that one's 11.
Huh. That's bizarre.
So he's up at 48.
Must have taken
Now.
fuel. Must have been tyres only on the first stop. But you wouldn't get that far, would you?
That far, nah.
Maybe he just didn't put enough fuel in.
Or did he get damage? So these two pit together, they still come out together.
I guess it's going to be a mystery. What happened?
Dunno, it's more than I can tell you.
No. Never know what happened there.
So we looked
to
at
Pickett.
Paul. We looked at Ryan. We had a giggle at Hadley. Poor Pete. Actually, Pete did well after being punted by
I
bloody
reckon,
Paul.
I reckon he's gonna make I rating there for sure.
We'll go and have a look.
And he got a nice little
So Jack finished 11th. Mitchell.
a nice little purse of championship points to help him in his Division 10 because he's leading the championship in Division 10.
Pete is he?
Yeah,
Got it in the bag. Still 3 weeks to go.
I think so. I think Middleton was the only one gonna challenge him.
Not after tonight.
No, that's right.
Alright, let's quit.
Let's have a look at the point. Let's have a look at the
Practice
points.
race. Rightio, Brady, positive 16 and a safety rating of 0.2.
0 incidents.
It'd be a few. Justin got 0.
Oh, look at the championship points. That's terrible.
For you,
God,
you-
they've got to get 118.
I'd be happy with that. Actually, I got 114, so I'm happy with that.
I'm happy with the point. Yeah, I'm not. 0.15 and 0.7.
0.7
Yeah, it was
for
good for the
safety.
experience. That was about it. It was good for the experience. Yeah, you got a 42. That's pretty good effort. And 0.72. Jeez, that was worth doing. And 114 points. Yeah, that'll.
Fucking Shervo will be livid. That makes it worth doing more than anything else.
Send him the link of the stream.
Oh, he's-
Phaseball.
He's watching it.
Phase bar.
He's commenting. You blokes will kiss on the penis to get those spots. Jacko got 11 with 0.2 after what, 8 incidents.
Yep.
Mitchell 11 incidents plus 19. So where's they? Peter Simons plus 38
Wow.
at 7 incidents and lost 0.16.
He'll
But the
be in
third
top
bit-
split Monday night.
Yeah.
Probably goes 3 splits on Monday night.
Division 10 straight to Division 7 for Pete.
Yeah.
Old match from Latvia, Andrew Reeks.
I'm a
got
bit
a ring
sus-
in.
yeah.
Well, you have to be because it goes off your IP address, doesn't it?
No, you can choose your flag this in the
Okay.
last instalment.
So you can race in Australia, but race for a
Being
different
under
country.
a different flag, yep.
Yeah.
They asked you to submit your flag not long ago.
Paul from Somalia is a pirate.
Yeah.
Paul the pirate. 121 loss. That's a bit of a kick
Trying
in the
to-
dick.
Trying to remember who. Somebody told me. I think it was. That's not his real name. Apparently, it's not who he really
Paul?
is. Yeah, he's somebody else. I might be wrong, but I think it's somebody else. I think it could be.
Somebody famous?
Nah. Maybe. I'm not sure. What's his name? Told me one time.
I'm streaming, so
Yeah, doesn't matter. Somebody did tell me who it was, but yeah, I can't remember who. Actually, they didn't tell me, but they said he's somebody else.
He's a smurf.
He's a Smurf.
Now we've got Alexander and Daniel. They might be relations.
Yeah.
We've got to get to the bottom of who Hadley is. Got to find out whether he's
No, he's a New Zealander.
Boyce's long lost fucking Kiwi cousin. Hey, bro.
He's got to work on. He's got to work on his pit lane access.
Oh, there you go. That just about wraps her up.
Yeah.
What, Chris-
I reckon it'll be 3 splits on Monday night with the amount of people trying it out.
Yeah, I'm working Monday, so I'll miss Monday night. By the time I get home.
Okay. Oh, there's one less. It might only be 2 splits then. And America's on Friday.
Yeah, I'll be doing that one.
Yep. That might be 2 splits again. Hopefully, because this is terrible with the amount of traffic.
So what was...
I would hate to be in a battle. Put it that way. I'd hate to be in a battle with these back markers.
So Jasper's best lap time was 1:56.9, so we'll call it 57. As opposed to a 52.2, so it's about 5 points.
5 seconds.
5.8 seconds.
But that's his best lap.
Yeah, but he'd be pretty consistent, and that was his best lap. too.
Some of their laps are all over the place. Just pop up his laps and see what times he's doing.
So it was lap 2, early on.
Yeah.
57, 59, 58.
10 seconds.
Then he's pulled the pin.
Oh, okay. That's it.
He's, oh no, 6 laps down. Oh, 15 laps down, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
7 laps. Here we go, 59.3 from Benny.
Yeah, I think I lapped him twice.
2 minutes for Alex Campbell.
Yep.
And that was his best lap.
I think I lapped him twice as well.
2:24 past 2:24. 2:45 the pit lap.
Yeah,
track.
yeah. 10 seconds off the pace.
It is a hard track to get right though. It's kind of a thing.
It's very- I do like it though. I like
Yeah,
like driving.
I'm not sold yet. Chad with 2 Ds. Never trust
Yeah.
someone.
Double D.
Yeah.
Double D Chad. Got a bit of a...
Never trust anybody who puts a
Man
second
boobs
letter at the
going
end of
on.
their name unnecessarily.
I'm just disappointed that Kostecki and Ryan Wood didn't race. They were practicing. And McMillan was practicing with them and he came in. The other 2 didn't.
Well, he's
Must be.
teammates with Brady, isn't he?
Yeah. Yep.
And these 2 are your teammates.
TTR.
See, that's shit. 54.1 was the best lap. I've got to improve that.
I got traffic as soon as I come out of the pits. I had traffic at the start of the race. I never really got to lay a good one down.
I should be there. Should be what you're doing, and you should be a 53.4.
I would have hoped to have been in the 52s, but how well. Would have hoped to be like a 52.8, 52.9 if I was
Catch you
really
later,
on it.
Chavo.
Yeah, catch a Chevo. See you tomorrow night, maybe. If I
I think
don't
he's already
have to
gone.
go out for soccer.
Let's have a look at the actual championship results. I don't know how to do that. I'm not paying attention.
So yeah, got to go out of this. And then go to official. Oh, it'll say up there, yeah, standings. Next one over, that one. Kurt Stenberg will be winning. Oh no, I might be winning actually.
P3, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
What are you, about 20 off the pace?
Yeah,
22.
just didn't get enough points in that one. But Kurt's got an extra week still to go. But I've got like my first four, my best four results are pretty good. Like they're 200s and 180s. And then
I'm
I've
fucking
got
miles off the pace.
four results that are like 130. So if I can improve those ones, I can get quite a bit more points.
Don't tell Chauvet is doing a good job, but he's only had 62 incidents for the season.
62 from 16 starts. It's
You're at 57.
18 starts, just a little bit less.
Fucking Roy boy, 17 starts, 84. It's alright. I'm the one that's fucking lagging. Oh, Maxi Wolf, 105 from 22.
He's the new Mulford.
Matt Morris, 114 from 21.
He's done the most races. Although, did I see somebody done 22? Max Wolf's done 22.
I wonder how many Peter Simons has done.
Yeah, actually, he might have done the most. I think if you click on participation, it will come up.
There he's there. 22.
22, same. That's probably all of them. That's probably all of the officials.
Yeah, well, Max
Although,
didn't do
what's
tonight.
that? That's 3 a week, pretty much.
Monday, Tuesday, plus one more.
Hmm.
Yeah, because Max didn't do tonight, but Peter did.
Yeah.
Wilbur Brown, 7 incidents from 4 starts. He's a gun.
Very clean. Half of his incidents are probably other people involving them.
Hey boys,
Too clean to be a Phoenix
Oh.
driver.
Hey, Paul.
Hey,
did you guys do the race?
We did.
Did the race.
How'd you go?
Shit.
Yeah. It was an adventure. It was an adventure.
You'll have to go back and watch it, mate. I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah, you'll have to watch Jason's stream.
Oh, you streamed it, yeah, okay.
Yeah. He's got all the incidents as well at the end, so you can sort of see what happened to everyone.
Right.
It was like multi-class racing. It was, yeah. Me and Jason had to dodge a first corner incident, and that sort of put us back in the pack. And
Right.
after that, it was, yeah, just survive that. And then I think we were already 10 seconds behind the leaders by about lap 4. And then it was just dodge the back markers after that. Because there was big speed differences.
I'll take whatever points I can get,
And,
Roy boy.
Between you and the back markers?
Yeah. So you had to be really careful. And
They were pretty good in
also,
trying to get out of the way. They just weren't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the closing speed on them was just outrageous. And yeah, just cars going off track, and you don't know if they're going to come back on in front of you. And like I had a car go onto the grass coming out the pit lane. He lost it coming out the pit lane.
So
Just put
Right.
2 wheels
leader
on the
was doing a
grass.
minute
with the barrier.
52s, and the average lap time for the guys at the back were 2:02.
Oh, jeez, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So you come around a corner and you just don't know how if they're getting out of the way or they're having a moment.
Yeah.
But we had a couple of big names drop out too, which all drop back, not out.
Yeah. McMillan, Kovic. Was that it?
For me,
McMillan, Kovic, and maybe one other.
yeah, probably Jack Pickett. I wouldn't have passed him. And then what was the other one? Jack. He pulled into the pits with a lap to go.
I've just joined the session and yeah, James Scott's 152 and then the next couple of guys are at 2 minutes. So.
No, Jordan Williams was the other one that I wouldn't have beaten. He had bad
Who won?
luck. Brady
Myers.
Brady Kurt, then Rain Mueller,
Yeah, you won.
followed by Machado. One incident, which was on the exit of the lap 1, turn 1.
I was just doing some vet slapping Jerez in the wet. It's going to be a nightmare.
Yeah, I think I've.
That was,
think
I
might have to
joined.
tune into that.
I've joined a couple of sessions and had a look at times and done a couple of laps. But tonight I joined one and it was just ending, so I thought I'll jump in the new one.
All right,
See
people.
if there's a difference.
We
A
will
massive difference.
Finish the stream there. Sure.
Like, because they set them
No,
4
it's
Who we have?
hours,
Let's go back and have a look.
Jason.
Not a-
Yeah, yeah, like it wasn't quite, like it said the same wetness
Got
on
the
my
trio,
JRT,
Shadow,
67%,
Roy,
but there was no,
Stacey.
it just felt so much better. Whether that's just the shit on the track or whatever.
That's it.
Um,
That's all right. Quality over
so
quantity.
yeah, so I dropped my
Alright.
times down into the low
Yeah, is that
154s, and the other night when I jumped on, it was near the end of the session. I was in the mid
I gotta learn
155s.
how to read while I'm driving.
So,
'cause
and I thought, oh, this is
I
going to be
missed a heap of
terrible.
shit.
I was a second and a half off the best guys. Where tonight I was only half
you
a
agree
second
with
off Gamble.
what do you agree with Paul about the fact that there's rain at Jerez is going to be shit?
Well, that'll give you a bit more confidence, but yeah, wet weather is a bit like doing rally rather than circuit racing. You just don't know what's going to be, how much you can push.
Corner to corner. Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
corner to corner lap to
Well,
Do
lap.
you reckon
agrees
I
with
race? Roy agrees with me.
Yeah. It's going to be fucking disastrous.
Yeah.
Here's a wet
Do you
weather
reckon they've
specialist,
got-
so you'll love it.
Yeah, the tyre wear, I reckon, because I was doing a long run, like I just stayed out and I actually went about a lap, and Gamble pulled over and let me pass, and then followed me, and we did about 13 laps. Well, I think I did a lap longer than him, and it was right on me all the way. And then about halfway through, I just started to eke out, and then he quit. But going back and looking at the times, like I couldn't get anywhere near his fastest lap time. But then my lap time stayed almost the same for the second half. And I'm just thinking, because when I went back on board, and like he's getting way more wheel spin and going a few lower gears in some corners, and I'm just thinking the tyre wear is probably just as much of an issue in the wet as it is in that hot weather we've had in the officials.
Right.
I'm hoping it is anyway, because I'm hoping it's like you take the edges off wet tyres, theoretically they don't push the water out, do they? So if you push them harder,
It just depends on how dry the track is as well.
it's wet. It's just it's
Right.
30% rain and it doesn't stop. And I think that's why the end of the session is a bit worse than the start of the session.
Yep.
Even the second run, I was half a second off straight away. It just constantly builds and builds, and then with all it's all the splits in the one practice session. So by about 10 laps, the whole track's covered in gravel.
So that's
And
only
what
the
about your
second
tyre
time.
temperatures?
Hey,
Did you have a look at your tyre temperatures after your runs?
no. I pulled back into the garage though, so I'll have a look later.
Yep.
But it was more just the onboards, watching the onboards. I'm hoping that makes a big difference. I watched the ASR race last night, which uses the vet set, but they set it up real nice. Like they had it started wet, but it wasn't real wet and it wasn't raining, so it dried
Yep.
out. So a few guys
Yeah.
started on dries and came through, and then it rained, and then it dried out again. And I thought
Yep.
that's like you don't want to know when it's going to happen, but you want that sort of variance. That'd make it real interesting, and it really threw open people that looked after their tyres, but also when they pitting at the right time and stuff.
Okay. Might have a look at that.
Yeah, it was.
Who's in it? Who races that?
So Roy's doing minute 55s, Paul, so you need a lift. Otherwise you'll be back in split 3.
I did a 50, low 54.
Roy's a wet weather master though. They should probably put him up to split 1 for this week. What split's he in again? 2 or 3?
3, I think.
3, I think, yeah.
I'm
Which
expecting
he
a
should be
win then.
split 2, he shouldn't be split 3.
I'm expecting a win from Roy this week in the wet. Yeah,
I'm
after
not
the big talk I heard last time he was talking about wet weather.
I'm not sure about Ben doing his normal vets thing. Rocking up
Oh.
as qualifying starts and saying, what's his set like?
Yeah, I
Fuck,
hadn't
like
even
it's-
thought about that.
It's been going bad enough in the dry. It's going to be...
He hasn't done a lap. He has not even done a lap.
He hasn't even done a lap in that set in the dry.
No.
It's not like what we're running.
No.
What can go wrong?
He told me this afternoon that he's going to be on at 4. I messaged him and he was like, "Oh fuck, I just been called into a meeting." And he goes, "That's it, I can't get on tonight." I'm like, "Oh, okay, no worries." Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Stacey can race this week. I don't think he's got his rig back together, and
Still got the wheel problems.
yeah, he messaged me and said he had the jab for the shingles or something. He was feeling shit. So I don't know whether,
That's a worry.
yeah, is that a vaccine? I don't know.
No, I don't know either, but I've seen it advertised quite a bit lately. It's all the rage. People our age getting shingles.
Yeah,
I
there's
don't
been
even
a
know
bit.
what it is. What is it?
It's like
I always hear about it.
so right. I don't know. It's like a skin irritation, isn't it?
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
And it's
Like, is it like ringworm? Like red?
some
fucking-
or more measles or something to do with if you've
Yeah, that's what they've heard. They keep talking about measles and stuff.
yeah, like if you've either, and I don't know, I could be completely wrong, but it's either if you've had measles you're more prone, or if you haven't had measles you're more prone, or something like that. I don't know.
Roy's right. You can't catch what you already got.
No, you can't catch it, but it can inflame itself.
I noticed you went really soft on the bend set.
Yeah, oh, that's what I did the other night at Jerez as well. It's high roll centers and soft springs. It's a different style of driving. I'm not sure if it's right or not, because I'm still half a second off my ultimate pace off of what Kostecki and that were doing. 51.9s. I can only do like a 52.4 on my best laps.
Actually, Jamie might be alright this week at the bend. Like, it's not exactly what I would like, but he's got too much camber on the back. He's got mid, 155, 125.
Yeah.
1042. At least the gears are the same. Brakes.
It's sort of what you've been running.
It's
last few
similar.
weeks.
Let's see if we can do the
Similar.
quiz while
Yeah,
Shane
but
goes.
he's got more
Absence.
camber on both ends and much softer bars.
Yeah, right.
And there's no time to change the bars unless you're getting a really long stop.
Yep.
Same gears, that's good.
Rightio. No critical
Yeah,
minerals.
it's mainly the bars and the camber.
MN, I reckon.
Brakes, even the brakes,
No, fuck
yeah, they're a step up, but they're not as exactly what I've been running.
Yep.
Is it us? It is. Galileo?
Just watching Myers laps.
Let's go this
Just
bloke.
smooth.
No.
Smooth and accurate.
I need a Chevy, chassis here for this. Fucking...
What was he doing? 52.
That one.
52.2, 52.7, 52.9, 53.1, 53.2. See, I was able to do that in practice, but I couldn't do it in the race tonight.
Not having a good run.
Just didn't have the confidence in the race to push to that limit.
Yeah.
Silicon?
Had the screen jitters for the first 5 laps. Whenever the field's big in the first few laps, and I get a lot of cars in front of me and a lot of cars in my mirrors. I've turned my cars down. I've turned the detail down,
Changed my mind.
but still jitters. It just doesn't give you confidence to drive to the limit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're
my
only
minerals.
getting half the frames that you want, and it's not smooth.
Titanium?
Imagine if it was wet.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Retry.
I think I need to change
right.
up my motherboard.
Grab
not
Ben's
graphic.
computer. He's not using it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he doesn't seem to have the problems with his VR.
No,
We're
he
on a
bought a
roll
pretty
now.
whiz bang
Well,
computer.
we know what the answers are.
Hmm.
Fuck, I can't remember what this one was.
So you've been doing something in trading paints?
Yeah, I'll put a few up.
Something I should check out?
Yeah, I'm going to run the white one,
Fuck.
which has got
Okay.
black and gold stripes. I did a dark blue one for Stacy with some highlight yellows.
10
I
out
put
of
the
10.
other blue one up there as well.
Boom, check it. Wow.
You doing a quiz, Jason?
Yep. I got 2 right the first time, so I did it again and got 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Pretty clever. In Chervais' absence, I thought I'd just step up and do the quiz.
He I missed the quiz the other night. I was like, why aren't we doing a quiz?
Because it's shit.
Well,
Hasn't been the
Well
same
suited.
since 9MSN got rid of the bloody
that
webpage.
wasn't the same.
We need someone clever who knows how to make a banter quiz, so they can do one for us to do. They can make the quiz and we'll do it. Darren's clever like that. I'm sure he can do something with AI.
Hmm.
Alright, I think I'm going to end my stream because I've got 4 viewers. Holy fuck.
Some of them must have fallen asleep.
The quiz might have brought them all in.
Probably playing like Sale of the Century.
Come
Who
on
wants
down.
to be a millionaire?
They're yelling out, choose the home viewer. Yeah, so there's only 2 races so far have gone official this week. 7:45 both nights.
7:45. I was hoping if that 4:45, what was it, 5:45 for our
Yeah.
time was going to go, but only got 4 people in it.
3.
And I
Yeah,
wouldn't
'cause
have
you
wouldn't have
bailed.
done this race because I knew this was going to be a shit show.
Yeah, me too. I was.
And it needed to split to get some decent points.
But if it was only 6 of us in the first one, it would have been shit anyway because it would have been spaced out. At least this one was entertaining, albeit heart and mouth moments.
I'll give it a watch back.
Like and subscribe.
I think I already have
That's what-
subscribed
That's
to
what all
you.
the cool kids say.
I don't know if I can't like it when I'm on my TV because I'm not logged in.
So we've got Misano coming up. That'll be fucking entertaining.
Yep.
Okayama will
forward
be
to
a
that.
shit show because that always is.
Yep.
Rain,
And it's
rain
gonna
unlikely.
could be wet. Could be wet.
It says unlikely, so maybe. And then Magello, which will be good because these cars suit Magello.
Yep.
And we round the week out at Matigi.
I can take or leave that.
Yeah, it'll be night. Always is. But yeah,
Which
Misano
car
and
shall
Magello
I
will be alright.
drive? I think I'm going to drive the light blue one. Mazzano is very weird. It's got a strange flow about it the first half of the track.
Yeah.
Very strange, yep, yep. Second half's a bit more Jerez-y sort of feel about it. But the first half of it is lots of corners that turn back on itself. He's got to set the third corner up from the first corner, sort of thing. You almost have to, yeah. You have to think 3 corners ahead. Yep, I'm going to go the light blue one. Yeah, definitely I'm going to
look better in the game than those pictures up there.
Hmm. I'm just thinking what rims to use with it though. Because I can't use chrome rims.
It's got a bit, what colours did I put on it? It's light blue
It's gold,
with black.
gold on it. Yeah.
There's a bit of
light
gold
blue
on
with
it.
A little
Yeah,
bit of red. A little bit of red. No, there's no gold on it.
it must have a little bit of chrome on it,
Yeah.
but the least amount. Like your main, the base is blue, and then the main one, it's like the quarter panels are like black. Yeah, are they?
Yep.
And then the red, and then the other bits must be, yeah, chrome. I reckon chrome.
Hmm.
Gold, gold still looks alright with blue as well, but
I'm going to go the other one. I'm going to go the dark blue. Well, that's Stacey Boyd's for vets.
well, he asked for it. That's why I put it. Oh, it's got the vets banners on it. That's why I did that for him. I can do another one without that.
That's alright.
Or if you've got any other suggestions for colours, just let me know.
No, I'm going to do the light blue. I'll just try some rims out. Just try some different rims out.
Alright boys, I'm going to end my stream there and I will catch you boys maybe Friday for Americas.
Yeah, yeah. I got a day off, so I reckon I'll be on for that one. Think I can still get the 8 races in for the season. I missed last week's one because I was freaking not paying attention. Because there was 3 minutes to go, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to leave. I'll just keep driving around and do a pit lane entry practice at Jerez. And I think I was talking to Chasty as I'm driving down the pit lane, and all of a sudden I realised, oh shit, I left the pit lane like 3 minutes. There was 3 minutes to go, and I'm dawdling down the pit lane, and I'm going, oh shit. Withdraw. And I withdrew, and then as soon as I went up to the UI, it said passed. And everyone said, oh, the numbers are still up. And then they go, nah, the numbers just left. And I'm like, oh, spewing. Missed the race by milliseconds.
You saw something shiny at the corner of your eye and got distracted.
I got distracted.
Like a magpie.
Like a
Yeah,
fucking
still
idiot.
going, Stace? When do you get your steering wheel back? When do you get your rig back
And I
together?
sat there and watched it thinking, oh, this could have been a good race.
I don't think I did Fridays, I think I did Saturdays.
Actually, I'll have a quick look and see if I can still get 8 races in for the season. It's not going to be very good though, because I can't drop any bad rounds.
I've only done 4, and one I dropped out at Long Beach, lost connection, and the other one, Corey took me out at Spa.
Hmm.
Chastity's 5th, Shervo 6th. There's a couple of names in there I don't know. Simon Trindle.
Yeah, some Europe. Yeah, they race early on a Saturday morning. Get a big high SOF.
So you've done 3, Jamie. You might be struggling.
Yeah. What is it? Week.
8?
So if I do this one,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12. I can still make it.
Yeah, you gotta be pretty committed.
I gotta do every race.
What to get you $4?
Bloody worth it. I could find $4 just walking down the street. Although it's very hard to find cash laying around nowadays.
Yeah, we don't use it.
The other day I went for, I've been walking in the mornings, and what was it, Monday morning? Walking down the street, down the commercial street. It's near the South Australian, near the South Australian Hotel, and there's like one of the bins has been gone through and trashed, and there's like trash all over the footpath, and there's a Hungry Jack's bag out and stuff, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And then I walk across the road, and there's a guy waist deep into the South Australian Hotel's rubbish bin, like head down into it, pulling stuff out, got something wrapped around his head, like a trash bag or something wrapped around his head, and I'm like, fucking hell, I'm just gonna keep walking.
We had to pull Justin out one day. He was like fucking he was up to his waist. We had to grab him by the ankles and drag him out.
Right.
You know,
This guy was
Justin.
this guy was just going through the bins trying to pull stuff out.
Yeah,
Like,
so was Justin. Like he was trying to reach shit, but you know the big Port Adelaide Justin?
No, do I? Oh yeah.
Special Justin?
Yeah, I know the one. Yeah, I know.
He was up to his waist. We had to grab him by the ankles and drag him out one night.
Yep. Well, what was it? The other week I went past Vinnie's, and people had gone through those bins, and there was stuff left out. And that's what I was going to tell you. Yeah, on Crowd Street near my work. And and then I'm walking down past Centro, the shopping centre, and I'm on the other side of the street from the Centro, and there's this guy. There's a couple of people walking their dogs, and it was still dark. And there's this guy who's just got a walk about him. You could tell. I'm like, this guy does not look like he's with it.
Does he bob?
And he's got a big. He was tall, and he had a big strut about him. Had a beanie on, short beard. Young guy. Those not old, like mid-30s maybe.
Was it me?
And hey,
Was it me?
no, he would have resembled you though, like in your build and stuff like that.
Good looking fella.
And tickets. But anyway, he so I'm walking along, I got my headphones on, listening to stuff, and I hear a bang, and I look around, and he's on my side of the road now, only 15 meters behind me. And so I had a quick look and had another look, and I'm like, fuck. So
Preparing yourself for an ass raping?
yeah, I'm preparing myself for something. And anyway, I went through the gym post office car park and walked home through there, and he didn't follow me down that. Anyway, I had to take my son to school.
You're being followed, so you went down a dark alley. Good idea. You just fucking...
Everything was dark at that time.
You just loosened your belt buckle and fucking invited him in.
Thought he was going to get lucky.
Shit. Yeah, most action I've had in a while. And anyway, so I'm going past the same street,
Yeah, the street gets
taking my
interesting.
son to school, and I was saying to him, oh, on my walk this morning, there was this fucking guy who was tripping off his nut down here. And I go, there he is! He's still fucking... And he's walking up and down 2 hours later, 2.5 hours later, and he's still there.
On the same block.
Yep, talking to himself. Going off his head.
Fucking
Talking to himself. I'm like, oh my god, this fucking
crackhead of
town.
South... Or what was it? The...
Oh, it's getting worse. Somebody said that there was a busload of them dropped off in town for God knows whatever
crack capital of
reason
South
from,
Australia.
from Melbourne. They brought them out from Melbourne and dumped them here for God knows whatever reason. But fucking hell, I've never been like. I'm nervous now, walking around in the morning at dark. I never have been in my life, but now there's so many of them out and about. It's like Darrow City. It's just every corner I turn, there's some fucking Darrow doing some stupid shit or riding around on a push bike with the hood on, and it's just fucked.
Just waiting for a
the
machete
town-
to come out.
Oh, it's terrible. I've never seen it like this before. And I used to have spent 8-9 years driving to work 5 o'clock in the morning and stuff like that. But now, it's just every corner I turn around.
Present
Fucking
company
Darrow.
excluded. No one rides bikes except crackheads in Melbourne. If you see a guy that's older than 30 years old on a bicycle, and if he hasn't got Lycra, he's on crack.
Yeah,
That's the
it's same.
difference. That's
Oh,
the
there's,
difference. They're
there's
on
a
the
few.
license plate.
There's a few people that are normal that are ride around on bikes, but yeah,
Nah,
they
the
give.
rest are on e-bikes, mate, in Melbourne. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the other day, yeah, even I walked straight out my driveway, 3 driveways up, guys like loitering around somebody's driveway up there, and the sort of house with the Australian flag in the front window, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And he's riding around there, and then he rides out and starts to ride up another road, and then comes back down it again,
It's
and
not a pair of
looks.
boots hanging from the telephone lines out the front, is there?
No, there isn't.
There was on Commercial Street for fucking ages, wasn't there?
There still is at the end of my street
Yeah.
on Commercial Street, up near where the Aboriginal Centre is.
Yeah, those tennis courts.
Yep, they're still up there. And but yeah, this house is a short-term refuge for single women. But the single women move in there, and that's fine. But then a few months later, there's always some weird-ass fucking dudes hanging around there as well. I've had 2 hookers in there, one psychopath that was running around with an axe and blood all over her one time when I come home with my daughter. The cops were chasing her around in the front yard. I'm like,
Benny Hill style.
There's cops and the ambulance were there, and she's got blood covered all over her, and she's running around with an axe. I'm going, Jesus Christ.
Just a normal day in the southeast. That's why we make shit towns of Australia.
Yep. And another morning, I had when it was a hooker there, she knocked on my door about 3 times in the middle of the night, asking to borrow a phone or something. She's been bashed up by somebody. And then one morning I come out the front door and there's a fucking guy naked running down the street from her house.
Chevo.
Testicles flapping between his legs like a freaking.
You got the slap going on the inner thigh. That's a good sound to wake up to.
I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, I'm not going to go out. I'll just wait a bit longer inside. I open up the door. First thing I see, he's running out the front door of this house. And I'm like, oh my God, I'll just slowly go back inside and shut the door over.
You're like Homer Simpson when he just merges back into the bushes.
Yeah, exactly. Entertaining, but not the best.
Yes, I asked Stacey when did he get his rig back together. He said, when I get motivated, getting over the other side of effects of a vaccine. So he must be doing it pretty tough. Poor bugger. So have you got your camera set up for your extra point this week, Paul?
No, been that. I can't be sure that didn't cause my dropout, which cost me massively. Cost me 15th spot. I'd made it back it up to 15th, and then near the end, lost connection, or packet loss, and flashed, got hit, and then went to almost last, except for Ben and Stacey.
That's right. That's why I had to change paints.
That's why I've changed paints as well.
You see, we made the shit towns of Australia again because of that fucking dildo on the blob. We made it because of the blob, and then we made it again last week because someone put the fucking dildo on it.
I like the blob. I'm going down there to get a selfie with it during the week.
Yeah, Brock got one. Might have been the first 2 or 3 days it was there. His mates boosted him up. It was his profile picture.
Yep.
And then he took the photo down once it got damaged last week. So he's like, probably a good idea that I've got that as my social media profile if it's been damaged.
Yeah.
I don't mind it as a.
It just didn't need to be expensive as
Exactly.
it is.
It doesn't need to be 136 grand, and if it did, at least give it to a local artist rather than some fucking muppet from somewhere else.
Yeah.
Should
I
be
don't mind Mount Gambier trying to do something. Like something
Yeah,
different.
but the stuff they do is fucking ridiculous. Though. Even the Wollonda Centre, I refuse to call it that. I called it the Aquatic Centre tonight, and Haley tried to fucking pull me up on it. I refuse to play that fucking game. They're going to call it some fucking Aboriginal bullshit. They can get fucked.
Have you been there for a Pioneers game?
Yeah, I've been to see two. I've been in the pool once, but it took me ages to go to the pool because I just refused to support the fucking thing because it was a piece of shit. All that money, and we've still got an outside fucking pool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. But I went there to watch the 36ers, and it was pretty good. I didn't mind it.
Doesn't have the same atmosphere as the Ice House, though.
No, the Ice House was... Well, I was down courtside, so it was a bit hard to tell. I wasn't up in the bleachers. But it's a nice setup. And I went to a couple of futsal games as well. The grand final. I went to the futsal grand final.
Yeah, it's all right. Like it's not. Yeah, I just grew up at the Ice House, so to me it's got a bit of a.
I just needed to spend some money on that. Do that up. Get that going properly again.
Yeah, I don't.
Looks
think
terrible from the outside. Looks so run down.
How much do you flog a dead horse?
Until it can't run anymore.
Mm. But you know, I haven't been out there for fucking 5 or 6 years, I reckon. To the Ice House.
No, I think I went out there. Something to do with umpire practice or something. I think. Never watched basketball game though.
So Stacey says he's unplugged all his peripherals and tidying it up. Hopefully it fixes the drops and the loss of force feedback. So he's still having issues.
What did he do?
Unplugged all his peripherals
Oh right, yeah, okay.
and tidying it up.
Did he? What he needs to do is drive around and wiggle his USB port while he's driving it around. Yep, and see if that causes any problems. Because what I used to find is when my USB port would be wrong, I'd get a little bit of clutch, and when I turn the wheel, the clutch would kick in a bit. So it was getting interference. No, it wasn't even due to the pedals. It was just the bass. For some reason, it was like the because I've got clutches on my back of my wheel.
Yep.
So I think it was picking up a bit of interference through the cord, through the
You reckon
I thought the
curves
clutch was being...
seem to make it happen, so vibration somewhere.
Yeah, so vibrations. So I would try that. I'd just try driving around and use one hand to just wiggle the cord around and see if you get that dropout again. That's what isolated it for me.
Because I
So
had
I
force
realised-
feedback issues, maybe 3 seasons ago, but a uninstall and a reboot of my SimPro Manager, my SimMagic software helped.
Yeah.
But he's obviously tried that. What's he running? A Aztec?
Cube.
Oh, he's too SimiCube, yeah. So yeah, should be fucking plenty of information if it was a common problem.
Because Scott had the same problem with his, and he was getting disconnected from the game. And mine tend to happen when I'd been using it for quite a while as well. Especially if I used it for quite a while and then stopped using it and then got back onto it again. So I'd gone through a heat cycle, cooled down, and then I'd jump back on it again. And
The
that
base
seems
went through a heat
better-
cycle.
Yeah. And that's probably because I was using tape to hold this cord in. But it was even happening before I put the tape on as well, because that's when I realised, oh shit, that's what's going on. The cord's moving around in the socket. But yeah, that would be one way to test to see if it is it or not. If he just isolates it and wiggles the cord around inside the jack.
It's frustrating because all these fucking problems and like, there's no answer that fixes it for everybody.
No.
And if
Scott
it's
had,
intermittent,
Scott had a cord that went from his steering wheel into his base, like one of those
coil,
multi-point, the coil ones, the curly ones. He had one of those, and he had to get a new one of those, because that
And
was
that fixed it
causing
for him.
his. Yep.
So I don't have that. Mine just connects to the base or via the pins.
Yep. He had one that the wheel would.
Was that?
connect to
Oh,
the
that was
base.
his aftermarket wheel, was it?
Yeah. So when he stopped using that wheel, it didn't happen anymore.
Yeah.
But he ended up getting another cord as well for that wheel, because it was such a good wheel. I think somebody offered him to buy it off him though. He said, "Nah, I want to keep it." It's the same as my stutters as well. I mean, it does simulate motorsport, doesn't it? Because it's not just the racing. It's not just turning the wheel and pushing the pedals.
Yeah.
It's all the fucking other shit that goes along with it as well.
So Stacey goes, he bought a PC stand to move it and a USB strip off the rig so it reduces the shaking. So, yeah, okay. So, to try and minimise the plug in the USB vibrating, I guess. Or the plug in the motherboard.
Yep.
But again, it all takes time and money and doesn't necessarily fix it. And
It's frustrating. Especially when you're getting shit results. When you lose an I rating for no fault of your own.
yeah, that fucking hurts. You can't take it with you, but it still hurts.
Yeah, it's just annoying because you look at your score or your I rating and you go, well, if I didn't have a month of disconnects, it would be 500 more than what it is now.
Well, he hit 4K I rating and then all of a sudden it fucking plummeted because all these issues started happening. He'll be back with Roy soon. Split 2.
Split 2 in the Americas. He'll get it sorted.
Yep. Alright.
He's having a tough run. Shingles and disconnects.
I'd rather the shingles. That's why he's phase 4 number 6 due to talent. There's only 4 of you though, isn't there?
5.
So, Ben, you 2, Stacey and Scott, yeah.
Yep. Jay's gone.
Yep.
Well, Kurt's a part timer. He never races.
And
He
Peter
was on
Simons.
today.
Sign up, Peter.
Kurt was on today, but he's doing GT3 now.
Okay.
Could never get my head around Kurt. Like, really, really good guy. Fucking brilliant. Really
Yep.
quick. Just didn't have any self-belief in himself.
No.
Didn't want to take anyone out. Oh, I'm not quick enough. Bullshit, you're fucking flying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't
Yeah,
worry
when he
about
puts his
taking
head
someone
down
out. They'll
quick.
fucking they don't give a shit about taking you out.
No, you get used to it pretty quick. after
Yeah,
taking
it's
a
water
couple
off a duck's
of
back, but yeah, brilliant guy though.
I'll have to have a chat with him. I'll send him a message. Make sure he... I don't even have a GT3 car though, to do some laps with him.
None.
I've got an old Ferrari and an old Mercedes.
I bought the Corvette.
That was a mistake.
Oh, did I buy the car? Yeah, no, I think I bought the car.
I think I've got the Beamer.
Oh, you might be right, actually. I think I bought the Corvette GTP.
Right.
I can't remember.
I drove a bit of the GTP last night around Daytona. Did nothing for me.
I reckon that'd be a
Doesn't-
bit of a shit show, that round Daytona. I reckon it'd be hard to get a good race there. There'll be plenty of numbers, I just think it'll be a bad shit show.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is that the top... If I was going to race it, I'd be in top split probably, and I just haven't done the laps in those cars around that track. The amount of, people do those 24 hours. They've done years of the 24 hours. I was listening to the Jackie X podcast on that Beyond the Grid.
Yep.
And he, in 1972, he qualified for the German Grand Prix at the Nordschleife, and he got pole position by 10 seconds. Because he did a race around Nordschleife. It was an 80-hour race, and he was doing 14 hours non-stop during the day, and his teammate was doing 10 hours at night
So he had plenty
for
of
3 days.
plenty of laps.
Yeah, that's right.
There goes that
He
three
was
again.
he was a Nordschleife master because he'd done so many laps around there. He was out qualifying people in a Formula 2 car. He was out qualifying people in a Formula 1 car and a Formula 2 car because he'd just done so many laps around there.
I saw that come up on my recommended podcast thing yesterday, I think it was.
Yeah, that was good fun.
Have you heard the new one that Stacey put up there, that Lucky Dogs with Brody?
Yeah,
and-
I had to listen to that yesterday.
Yeah, I listened. I heard
walk
the
yesterday.
first hour yesterday. Hang on, what's today? Wednesday, Monday night when I went to work. But I haven't listened to the second hour yet.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Like some people said in the comments, though, have you got any stories left for him later on?
Right. She's a one episode wonder.
Yeah. What else did I listen to? Something.
But I had to listen to it on YouTube because I couldn't find it on a. I use Castbox.
It's on Spotify.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, Spotify's got it.
Do you listen to the Scott Pye one?
I did. I heard you call in. I
did
I
another
don't-
one, but I'm waiting for it to come on as a listeners.
I don't listen to that religiously. I'll look at the title, the thumbnail, and see if it's worth listening to. Because sometimes they just ramble on.
Yeah, but they do. The NASCAR and the IndyCar, I've sort of started to follow that more because of them.
Yep. It probably depend on the race. If I've watched the race,
And particularly because Gizzy's running over there now, so it sort of gives you
Yeah.
that interest.
because I'll sort of watch the highlights of the NASCAR races, and if I feel like it's going to be an interesting race for them to talk about, then I'll watch it. Like Chicago and stuff, I listen to them talk about that. But one of the recent ones like Iowa or something, I was like, nah, give that a miss. Got to take it or leave it nowadays. A lot of things, a lot of sport where it's like, nah.
Getting grumpy in your old age, mate.
Yeah, I need my sleep.
All right, my stream has gone for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm going to call it there.
Should
Should
About
be,
half an hour ago.
should be a 6 hour marathon otherwise.
Yep.
I haven't
Be
had
longer
tea.
than
What
one of
time
these.
is it? Fucking 10:30?
Be longer than a Lex Fridman podcast.
Yeah, it's 10:20. I better go have something to eat.
Yeah, I'm going to jump off as well. I'll leave Paul with it.
Boys,
All right, I'll catch you Friday.
We'll do.
that's it.
Cheers. See you, boys.
See you.